We've got some great weather on the way. High pressure is set to build in behind this cold front. And something that you may notice tomorrow that you probably didn't notice today is the fact that we will see some hazier skies. I noticed, I went outside, I saw it brightening up. So I saw the breaks in the clouds, and you could look up and you could kind of tell where the blue sky was, but it didn't look very blue, and that's because we have some particulate in the air. This all stemming from the wildfires well off to the north and west across parts of Canada and the Pacific Northwest, and it's catching the jet stream and it's riding all the way here to the East Coast. And this has happened several times over the last several years. We probably, when we think about wildfire smoke in our forecast, we probably think back to the June event last year, right? When we had those big fires up in Ottawa come right down, and we had air quality go down to some of the worst levels in the entire world for a period of time. And we had those ominous apocalyptic looking pictures, right? Well, this is different because of where those fires are originating. That smoke very high up in the atmosphere at this point. So as you can see right here, minimal to no threat in our air quality. Now the cold front, it gets caught up in that, and you can actually see it go through along the formation of that cold front, which is kind of cool. Then as we cycle into tomorrow, the sun comes out. It's going to be a bright day out for sure, but there is some smoke that's being picked up on our smoke tracker kind of filtering in behind that. So we will see hazier looking sunshine, hazier looking skies out there tomorrow. It looks like with that northwest wind, we should see that relax a little bit as we go into the weekend. Looking at the air quality, it is not perfect. It's not the green good. As you look off to the west here, a lot of the circles coming to yellow, meaning that the air quality isn't as good as it could be, but it's not to the unhealthy levels that would make it difficult to breathe, especially for those folks that have, say, asthma or any kind of respiratory ailment. And, again, last year when we had that big event, a lot of folks were being recommended to use N95 masks because of how closer to the surface that smoke was. So as we go through time here in Futurecast, we'll say goodbye to that little shower and a couple of rumbles of thunder along with that, and clear it out tonight. The humidity dropping behind this front as well. Look at the temperatures by tomorrow morning. We're waking up to the low 60s and even upper 50s out there. It's going to feel great tomorrow morning, kind of like that late summer, almost early fall feel. Maybe a little bit of a stretch to say fall, but you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes we get those late August, early September days that just feel so crisp. It's going to be really nice tomorrow. And again, outside of that haziness, a beautiful looking day. Now we are keeping an eye on a new development here, and I'm going to play this out here, advance this so you can see. Yes, cold front moves offshore, high pressure moves in, but we have a developing low over the Carolinas. And what that's going to kind of do is try to spin back. We call that retrograding, spin back towards the west Sunday into Monday, and that could push some clouds in our direction. Right now, there's still a great degree of uncertainty between our weather computer models on what this will ultimately do. And at worst, it could mean rain, especially at the coast by the time we get into Monday. So I'm just going to throw this in here. Clouds increasing on Sunday, especially the high variety, but the temperature shouldn't be impacted all that much. It'll still be a very warm day, and overall a very nice weekend, Tiffany. So again, just watching that potential for that low that'll be developing offshore, and the humidity is going to be coming back one way or the other. I think that pays us no mind beyond that, but we will have a chance for a daytime shower or thunderstorm for the rest of the week.